Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Snake's Revenge. Last we left off, I broke a piñata. I can't show you the results of breaking the piñata up here. But yeah, now we have 12 food. And we have maxed out ammo, which is not all that important. I don't think we definitely are missing some missiles and plastic explosives and flares, but those are a little harder to refill. But yeah, the piñata was good to me, even though the ammo part isn't all that important. Because if we go in here, I wanted equipment. There's an ammo box. We didn't need to. We didn't really need to get the ammo from him. We just needed the rations. Well, him, his compartment, whoever I could find to turn into a piñata. The guy back in the elevator in this case, even though he makes a darn good piñata. So now we're going to get ourselves a new weapon. We'll get ourselves some mines. We're going to need those mines almost immediately too. And we're going to need to stock up because what we are about to face needs all the mines. Then it takes about 18 mines to blow up what we are about to fight. So now let's do this. Put card 3 on. Put the knife on. Now, we can get people charging at us for this. When we get in here, we're going to hear the alert sound play. But it doesn't really matter too much right now. Because where we are is another one of these. And it can instantly kill us. We need to get to that one on the right screen. We do not need to get to any others. We do not need to go down into that door there, because that door there is completely useless to us. Come on. Sadly, this is the hardest one of the lot to get sometimes. Just because the timing patterns get off on these rafts. I did not move! I did not move! The game shoved me off the end of that raft. That was not me. I was pressing no directions. Oh, thankfully, it only drops us back here. So, you see, the bullshit factor in this game can be around here. And, again, I'm pretty sure that, this is where I gave up when I first played this very, very long ago. I'm pretty sure that just the factors of those rafts working the way they do, combined with the boss that's about to come up, it kind of made me quit. Get our mines back. Thankfully, the continue point for that particular death isn't all that far away. Okay, good. Should run through here and deal with the alert sounds playing while we do this. And that time everything lined up exactly the way we needed it to. Now, we're not going to face much in the way of enemies here. They might come out after us here. But once again, we need to go ahead and blow up another sandbag. Thankfully, there is no guy spewing rockets at us under there. But there is another nice little section where we got to crawl around on the floor here. Thankfully, this one has much. May run into a couple of those, but this has fewer in the way of I say fewer. Unfortunately, the guy's still staring at you when you walk in the room. And this is why I wanted to refill. Now we just need to be careful and not actually step on any mines. Also, we need to avoid coming into contact with those little domes that go back and forth. We can shoot them all we want, we just cannot touch them. Don't feel like risking it. One more little water section. Sadly, there's no easy way to blow up the mines. I mean, running into them works wonders, but I don't think I want to do that this entire game. I'd like to have at least one section where I don't make a complete and total fool out of myself. Thankfully, this is a slightly easier section in the fact that it's rocket troopers. Whose rockets take a slightly different path than the regular gun-toting troopers. And we can just leave. Let's see, I know it's early. I'm not going to call the video here. I am gonna do that. So I'm gonna pause the video. When I return, I will have full ammo, weapons, health, and all that. So give me just 1 second here. Okay. So now, actually, let's go ahead and make sure we have the knife equipped. You may wonder why I have the mines equipped right now, and that's because here's a checkpoint. I didn't answer this call earlier because, well, we get to answer it right here. And Jennifer says she has some important information for us. So, this door. Behind this door is what I consider to be the worst boss in the game. Not the hardest, but the worst. Because the way we are going to face this boss is going to be completely RNG. And luckily, the continue point is right here. So we have as many attempts as we need from right here with full mines. But we are about to face the heavy tank. If you remember from the first game, there was a tank where we had to blow it up with mines, and it kind of wobbled back and forth a little bit. This is worse. We'll be on a little narrow bridge, and the tank can roll I think it's 3 full screens the tank has access to. Luckily, it rolling off screen doesn't reset its hit points or anything, because we have to blow it up with 18 goddamn mines. Now, the problem with this is, A, if the tank touches you at any point, you die, and if the tank actually hits you with its cannon, you also die. So, the tank moving back and forth in a pure randomly generated moveset is one of the scariest things about this fight, because, well, you'll see what I mean when we get in there, but you don't know exactly where the tank is at any given time, and if you walk into a new screen, it could be right there and you step on the tank and die. This will probably happen. This will probably happen more than once. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to do this, and there is a fast way to beat this tank. It's no safer or more dangerous than the slow way. So we'll be trying the fast way multiple times, because having to lay 18 mines under the feet of this goddamn tank is not fun. But anyway, let's get in here. Yep, there it is. There's the tank. Luckily, right here, we will have to re-equip things. The call is the same as always. Charge. Now see, the trick is, it does not always come down to this first screen. It sometimes just ignores this first screen altogether. And if you place mines on this first screen, A, you can't get them back. But B, it can just never actually show up. So if you ever wanted to see me die a whole lot, this is the episode for you. Because there is a way to beat this tank. You're gonna come down every goddamn time now, aren't you? Until I decide not to charge up. The one time I decide not to actually go up is exactly when the tank will decide to stay exactly where it goddamn is. Yep, there it is. So see, it'll roll. It has another screen it can roll back to, but there's no guaranteed way to get anywhere near where you need to get. Keep in mind, we have to get plenty of mines under this thing. I'm gonna give it a second. It won't help, but I will give it a second. You gonna come back down? You can come back down. I swear I'm done laying mines. There we go. The trick is to get to either here or up here and start laying down mines. Once you kind of stick right here, you lay down the mines, it rolls over them, it explodes. And if you catch it when it's right in front of you, because you can only lay down 3 mines at the same time, you have to wait till one blows up or goes off the screen or whatever to get more on the field. Then you just start rapid fire laying down mines once the tank is right next to you, and hope it doesn't actually shoot you with the goddamn cannon. Here it can hit you with the cannon pretty easily. Down here, it has a hard time swinging the turret around if you're right here. But the thing is, I've had entire games where I've had games and attempts where I sat here for literally 20 minutes and the tank wouldn't come onto the screen. But then I peeked up here and it was waiting right there to flatten me. But that's the worst boss in the goddamn game, as far as I'm concerned. And now, I'm gonna call this a video, because we are done with the campsite. We're now into the second building. Yeah, there are multiple buildings. Notice we only have 4 of the 8 key cards. We got a little ways to go in this game. Anyway, that'll do it for now. I'll talk to everyone later after I go lick my wounds from all those deaths. And no, I'm not editing any of them out. You guys can have those to laugh at all you want. But anyway, until next time, take care, everyone.